how CIMA mark the exams. That's very, very interesting. Actually, it's too early to discuss without reading that books and other thing, because I generally prefer to discuss when we are going to solve the mock, because there you need this kind of guidance and say advices, but still just to understand. So there are three levels of students. Like out of all student, there are three ways we can think. We can write in exam. The best is level 3. What is best level 3? Without reading, I will tell you. Suppose there is a question. You gave a very nice opening. You gave a very nice closing as your opinion, and you gave both sides opinion, like advantages and disadvantages. So what you did is you present to a board. This is how exam work. They say that make a presentation for or present your report to the board and advise them on this scenario. So generally, practically, how we do in the day-to-day life. For example, we say that there are worst scenario, there is a best scenario, and there is a acceptable scenario, right? Practically, all of you, when you do reporting, I also do reporting this way. I never say yes as my own personal core skill as a group CEO. I always tell to the shareholder, look, this is the good scenario, this is the worst scenario, and this is the better scenario. So this is what CIMA wants from you, that clear, sensible manner, financial, other business benefit of invest. This is, he just took a example, but so he says that you give a starter, closure means opening, closing, then in the favor and against that. So you cover from 360-degree, you get the best answer for that. Now, level 2 are those who are little bit slow in typing, I can tell you, because they are unable to write too much relevant things. So they are forced to be, confined to some, not that elaboration, but a decent elaboration. This also will pass also. So evaluate in a clear and sensible manner. These are the ones that sometimes, say you have 2 sections of your exam, so you give too much time to your first part. So second part, you certainly look at the clock and you saw that 15 minutes left. But you know the question, you know the answer. So what you will do is you will quickly type the points without elaborating them. So these kind of things will be 1, 2, 3. So when Sadiq is going to explain you while solving the mock exams, he will tell you, like, first, when you see a question, you have to type the points that you are going to write. So you score 1, 2, 3 marks. Then you start elaborating. You carry into next category called 4 to 7. And when you add a proper intro and closure of that scenario, you enter yourself into 8 to 10 marks. So our target is to reach ourselves into 10 to 8 marks, and this we will definitely reach with lot of practice, typing, sitting 3 hours exactly for a particular scenario. Because when you create scenario, you do mocks, actually scenario pre-scene goes in your head. That's for sure. You start memorizing everything automatically. So when the question change, information remains same. So you become faster. That's what is a very important thing that you need to understand in terms of the marking schemes.